Orlando, we had your girlfriend on last week.
Excellent, yeah.
Kate Bosworth.
Yeah.
What a beauty, huh?
Yeah, she's a beauty.
How'd you meet Kate?
We met outside
Beautiful School.
Yeah, no, right. We met outside a coffee shop, funnily enough.
Outside a coffee shop?
Yeah,
How
outside
did that
a coffee
happen,
shop.
Orlando?
Bizarre, just, it was just one of those kind of chance encounters.
Was it like love at first sight?
I guess you could call it that, yeah.
And what'd you do, walk up and say...
We were just getting cars from the valet, so it was like, a friend of mine knew her and introduced us, and it was like, you know, she was there with her mum, and it was like, hi, you know, and then she appeared. She sort of turned up at one of the premieres for, I think it was the second movie for Rings, yeah. So she was at the party and stuff. So
now, isn't it funny that both of you have got such hot movies this summer?
I know,
Superman
it is, right?
and Pirates. I mean, it's going to be, you know...
Dueling blockbusters.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
she's
whose
great in
movie
that
will
film.
you go and see? If you had a choice, if you could only buy one... if you could only buy the one ticket then.
Well, you know, I mean, I'm a big pirate fan. No, I'm joking. I have to say I'm so proud of her in that movie. She's fantastic, and you know, it's really good. It's a fantastic movie. I saw it.
Terrific movie. Well, now you two are going to work together. Something
that was something that I never thought of ever doing, really. But she read this script, loved it. I read it, loved the character. So it was kind of, I'll be supporting her in this movie that she really wants to do, and I was really up for that. And
romantic film?
It's not. It is. There is a romantic element to it, but it's a kind of a dark, gritty little movie, which I really want to do. I really want to do some smaller films. There's a film called Haven, which I did shoot, which is. Can I plug it real quick?
Sure.
It comes out in September 15th.
Wow.
Haven, go and see that. I want it to be bigger than Pirates. But to be honest, this is like a little movie that is set in Oklahoma City in the Dust Bowl, Seasons of Dust. It's the drought and depression of America. Really rough time of the country, and I really love the script, you know. And Tim Blake Nelson is an actor-director who's directing it, and fantastic actor.
Now, when you have a movie like that in Oklahoma, what do you do about your British accent?
I'm going to be working with a dialect coach.
Oh, don't kid.
It's which I'll do. I have been working on, and I'll do more of, and I really like that part of it actually. Actually, as well, because it's a southern accent, it's not quite as. It's a much easier accent to sort of fall into.
Absolutely.
Elizabethtown was more challenging, but
a lot of work being an actor. Has so many things you got to consider.
Well, you know, I think
you got to get the accent down. You got to worry about your boots. I mean,
yeah, I know, right? You get the right boots.
So you got to go out and promote it.
Sit here with us.
I was talking to you guys.
We'll be back. Johnny Clip from Pirates. So tell us one thing about Johnny Depp that we don't know.
He really smells.
I knew that.
Yeah,
He's a great kisser. He's always trying to kiss me, Johnny. I'm always like, no tongues, please, Johnny.
he has a lot of fun with this character, doesn't he?
He does. He's fantastic in this character, you know. I mean, he really created the whole film. I mean, it was funny when I read that. When I read that script, it was like two pirates, swashbuckling pirates, and I was like, "What? How are we going to really do this?"
Yeah.
Right.
And then Johnny turns up on set and does this, you know? And it was like, "Oh, great! I'll be the swashbuckling pirate." Straight guy.
At least one swashbuckling pirate. But Keith Richards has signed on now to play Johnny's father.
If he doesn't fall out of any more trees.
Yikes.
I can't believe it. It's fantastic.
But
I mean,
Keith Richards was like
amazing.
Johnny's whole inspiration, he said, for his look.
Absolutely, yeah, and he was, and I think Pepe Le Pew, right, as well.
Now, has your character changed at all, Orlando, in the Pirates #2?
Yeah, it's great. The introduction of my father is a new element for me. So I have Stellan Skarsgård plays Bootstrap Bill Turner, and it sort of gives another dimension for the character, which is great, because Will was in the first movie desperately trying to sort of get it on with Elizabeth, right? And so in the second movie he's still trying to solidify that relationship, but now he's met his father, and his father is being condemned to this life at the bottom of the ocean with Davy Jones, and it's like a fate worse than death.
Wow.
But so I'm desperate to save my father and sort of create that relationship. So it's good. It gives me a little bit of something to fight against.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was fun.
All right, let's take a look at the scene now from the Pirates of the Caribbean 2, okay? Take a look.
Let's put some distance between us and this island and head out to open sea.
Yes to the first, yes to the second, but only insofar as we keep to the shallows as much as possible.
That seems a bit contradictory, Captain.
I have every faith in your reconciliatory navigational skills, Master Gibbs. Now, where is that monkey? I want to shoot something.
Jack, Elizabeth is in danger.
Have you considered keeping a more watchful eye on her? Maybe just lock her up somewhere?
She is locked up in a prison, bound to hang for helping you.
There comes a time when one must take responsibility for one's mistakes.
I need that compass of yours, Jack. I must trade it for her freedom.
Little Dave thing.
It'll be a big hit. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, in the theaters tomorrow. We're going to go somewhere entertaining. Kids Party coming up next in just a minute.